is the crowd? What do we have here today? 14, 15,000, right? 15,000. I'm telling you, I used to go home and my wife would say to me, how big was your crowd? I said, did you watch on television? Yes, but they never leave your face. She said, it sounded like a lot. And I'd say, 21,000 people. She said, really? I said, but didn't they show the crowd? Never. With the protesters, they show the crowd. I love my protesters. I really do. They show the crowd. You know why? Because it's supposed to be trouble. It's supposed to be a bad thing. It's not actually a bad thing, but it's supposed to be. And this way they turn. And I tell people, for 5 events in a row, I thought the cameras were fixed. I figured maybe it's new equipment, they can't turn, right? And then we had a protester way up in a corner, and one camera was turned upside down and backwards like a pretzel. And I said they can turn. So we love our protesters. So here's what's going to happen. They will be called by their lobbyist, who takes care of them, by their special interests, who take care of them, or by their donors, and say, you have to let carriers sell to the United States. You can't charge them a tax. And I'll tell you what. Every one of these people is taken care of 100%. Now, here's what happens with Trump. I'll be called by a couple of people, but I'm self-funding. I'm putting up my own money. I'm not taking money, right? I'm not taking money. I've turned down millions and millions. I've turned down one man for $10 million. They want to put up money. Don, please, let me give you money. And a lot of them are good people. They're friends of mine. One of them comes up every month. He sees me. A very rich guy from Palm Beach, Florida. He goes, Don, I'd really like to give you anything you want, many millions, whatever you want. And I keep telling him, no. His name is Howard, great guy. I say, Howard, no, I'm doing my own. I don't want. And he's looking like he doesn't even understand. Why? Like, why? I say, really? I don't want the influence. I don't want the perception. I'm doing my own. Then the next month I see him. Don, are you serious? I'd like to do it. Those are the most gentle protesters I've ever seen. The police went for her, and she started running out of the building, and they didn't even touch her. She started running out of the building. The police never touched her, and tomorrow she's suing the police for police brutality. So I'll say to the head of carrier, I'm sorry, you're going to pay that 35% tax, and my friends that will call, or people will call, or lobbyists will call. They didn't give me anything, and I'll say you pay it. Here's what's going to happen. Within 24 hours, the head of carrier is going to call me, and he's going to say, Mr. President, we've decided to stay in the United States. That's what's going to happen, folks. It's the only way you're going to keep your business. It's the only way you're going to keep your businesses. Now, some of these foolish people, they're fools.